Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm doing a tag for Nomadic Soul Diaries July challenge. The challenge was to create a tag using rainbow colors and butterflies. So I'm going to start with my jelly plate and some Dina Wakley Media paints in the rainbow-ish colors. I am going to use a mat board tag from Artsy and just kind of put that right down on the paint and pull a print just like that. No gesso, no nothing. Slap that bad boy down and pull it up. So after I pulled that up, I had tons and tons and tons of paint left on my jelly plate. So I just kind of blended it all together again. And then I'm going to take this butterfly die cut that was sent to me along with some heart chipboard pieces. I don't know why I was struggling with that. Heart chipboard pieces. And I'm going to print on those. And I was super excited with how they came out. I just thought they looked really, really cool. And I was being so careful with the butterfly because it's on book text, so it was like super duper thin. And then with all the paint on top from the jelly plate, yeah, so I was being careful. And then I'm going to clean up my jelly plate with just some cheapy white acrylic craft paint. And I'm going to use a piece of Nina Solar White cardstock just to pull that dried rainbow paint up underneath. And then I do it a second time just because there was still some left on the jelly plate. Not that I keep my jelly plate super duper clean, because I don't, because I really do like the grunginess that, you know, some of the leftover paint leaves. But I'm going to take some Deco Art glazing, crackle glaze, and go around the edges of the tag and add some of that. And then I'm going to also add the crackle glaze to the heart chipboards. And then once the crackle glaze is dry on the tag, I'm going to come in with crackle paste in white and use my palette knife and just kind of scrape it around the edges. And like, I really wish I would have gone a little harder with the white. I wish I would have laid it down a little bit thicker because I didn't exactly get the amazing cracks that I know it can do. But oh well, I still loved it anyways. I thought the butterfly was getting kind of lost in the background, so I die cut just out of black cardstock a solid butterfly, and I'm taking a gold metallic Sharpie and just going around the edge of the black butterfly as well as the rainbow butterfly pieces. And then I'm going to run them through my Xyron sticker maker because they're so thin. I wanted adhesive completely on the back so I can attach them to the black butterfly. And then I'm also using a Tim Holtz paper doll. And I ended up not using this anyways because I was not careful. And right here, I completely ripped the wing in half. So I struggled. I really thought that I was still going to use this, and I apparently am no good at putting puzzles together neither, because that side of the wings is definitely not how they're supposed to be. But whatever, I was going to make it work. I'm sitting here thinking, like, what did I just do? Can I salvage this? In the end, like I said, I ended up not using that anyways, but at least I have it. So I'm going to add some string in all the same colors as the paint around the whole tag, and I'm just going to secure it to the back of the tag with some washi tape. And I'm not going to make you sit through watching me attach every single color. All right, so that's when I decided to just toss that butterfly girl away, and I was going to make a new one. So I took another Tim Holtz paper doll, a boy this time, and some transparent wings from Tim Holtz. And I'm taking 2 sets of butterfly wings and attaching them to the boy with glossy accents, only because I didn't want, because they're acetate, I didn't want any adhesive showing through in case I was, sloppy with it, because I know how I am with adhesive. So I used the glossy accents for that, and attached the wings, made him like double set of wings. And then I added some foam adhesive on the back, and although it's like I use every last stinking scrap of everything I have in my studio, this was like the waste of foam adhesive dots. That's right, it still sticks just as good as the dots themselves. So although they stick well, I did want, because the adhesive, the foam adhesives were going to sit on top of the strings, so I decided to use some Fabri-Tac and add that to the adhesive, foam adhesive as well. And then I'm just taking, I took a black Sharpie around the edges of the hearts, and as well as some Distress Oxide in black soot over the top of the hearts. That way it kind of caught in all the cracks and everything from the crackle glaze. And then there's these really cool, super clear, transparent butterflies in that transparent wings pack from Tim Holtz. And I attached those to the tag with the glossy accents, again, so you wouldn't see the adhesive. So it's kind of hidden. And then I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac to adhere the chipboard hearts, just because they're a little hardier. They needed a little more, a little stronger adhesive. And then the scraps from me wrapping the tag, I'm going to make a little hanger out of it. And at first I thought I was going to tie them, but this is like that waxy, maybe like hemp cord. I think that's what it's called. And the knotting it just wasn't working. So I'm taking my Fiskars. It's like a heavy duty stapler, kind of like the Tim Holtz tiny attacher, but for thick stuff, for really, chunky, get in there staples. And then I just add a couple crisscross staples around the tag, just to kind of tie it in with the top where I attach the hanger. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoy some. I had a little distress ink on his face. I wiped it off though, so we're good. Enjoy the still shots, and hope to see you in the challenge on Instagram. Take care, guys. Bye.